There is a reason why they call me Beardier. Chief know me, Chief know me, Chief know me, sometimes lucky. So let's start with the pack. The first one should be the lucky one, and I will get the golden... I already like the way how you open this stuff. Wait, do I have like any kind of favorite legendary that I would like to open? But I already created the secret paladin. Probably Commander Risa should be the first one. This will be like the lucky sign, the Ben Broad, and the Aaron Jesus himself, that actually have some sort of support in my deck building skills. Unlucky in the game, unlucky in opening packs, feels Batman. At least in the first 10, we've got the guaranteed legendary. That's the only thing that makes me, like, you know, a little bit happy. No. No. For every, like, classic card pack, where I get only one rare, okay, the first one. The first one that's a little bit more lucky. I should probably take the, like, shot of vodka, but then I would be drunk after, like, 10 packs, I think. Duel. Huh. I still like this card, because in Control Paladin it makes a lot of sense. The first legendary, the guaranteed one, but the first one. Come on, Commander Risa. Legendary. I will still build a deck around it, of course. But it's just like... probably not the most broken one. Not like the auto-include in every single Druid deck. Maybe in some sort of like ramp version. Maybe like ramp Druid will be a thing. Jumbo Imp. If this would work like a little bit differently, that you do not have to keep it in your hand, this card would be busted. But when you have to keep it and find like a ton of imps out from almost nowhere, like there is this scheme that allows you to get imps, but oh, Crystal Stack. Actually, like this is one of my favorite cards, really. Restore 5 health. If you, I mean, if you restore 5 health, gain a copy of. I think there was also Rush, but like you can control the board really easily, and you get like 5 mana 8/8. And even if this deck is like not the strongest thing ever, because right now it's a little bit hard to heal yourself. We, for example, have Crystal Power. Still, like the card is busted, and it will be probably, it will get better over time, because with more expansions there will be more ways for Druid to heal them, because I think like that's the archetype they are trying to push. And always when there is like this huge rotation of cards, everything is slower, slightly worse, and so on, but over time it gets better. Because there are just more cards released and more cards to work with. I also want to test out how powerful is Crystal Song Portal, because like Druids usually have a lot of spells, a lot of card draw, ramp, and so on. So it theoretically should be pretty easy to find it. But even if you like want to find a synergy between this and any kind of like, let's say even Violet Teacher, when you discover a minion, it's way better than getting like the random bullshit. And the Batterhead, it's the neutral way how you can clear the board on turn 8. So another interesting thing is just like the matter of how this will play out. But imagine that Odd Paladin is still a thing. I know that like most of those cards will rotate out, and also there won't be Baku, which is like the most important part. Oh, Call to Adventure, cool. So like Odd Paladin won't exist, but imagine that you play Betterhead, and then you just clear the whole board on turn 8, like kill all those tokens, and this minion still lives. Feels good, man? I think so. Ray of Frost. I just think that most of those spells for Mage are a little bit way too weak, or like too random, because you've got Well, it's spell sword. Gain +1. In the druid spells druid, if this will be a thing, I probably. I think that spell hunter will be a thing, really. With Zul'jin and all those like control-ish mid-game spells, this might be a great deck. Really, and the Zul'jin as some sort of like finishing power, just like it's a Yoxa run that you can control at some point. And also like create a consistent board, maybe get like few more cards because of Flare. I really like this. I really like the way how Zul'jin works. It's not like, okay, Yogg is a little bit more meme-tastic, but Zul'jin is a good stuff. You can at least like control this a little bit. An identified contract, okay. I'm not sure. I have no idea how this will play out. It's just like one of those contracts or like one. Okay, finally. Commander Rissa. Hello. Why? Why the trash you had? Oh, Jelly, you get the legendary and you cry about it. This shouldn't work this way, but I don't really think that this card is that powerful. Okay, we can combine it with the plot twist, but it's not the most broken thing ever and not the best way how you should like clear the board. Whirlwind Tempest, your minions with Wind Fury have Mega Wind. Some sort of funny ODK with Emperor Tarisan and also Alakir the Windlord in order to like go for the Mega Wind Fury and then just like kill opponent with. We can also buff the Alakir with the Walking Fountain, Lifesteal, Rush, Wind Fury. Oh, but there is Rush and Wind Fury. Oh shit! Maybe actually that's good. I remember like other words on it, but like you can heal yourself immediately, trade into whatever you want, and heal for 8. It's slow, I agree, but wow, that's actually better than I thought. I thought I remembered like there was no rush, and then this card sucks a little bit because like when your opponent will just remove it, it's just like no value from the Wind Fury, from Lifesteal and anything. Also, I wonder how powerful will be the big warrior, because right now it looks like they're trying to push this kind of archetype, but there are no big minions, or just not big enough for warrior to make it work. But still, this might be like one of those cards that will work, but it's just like the matter of time. For example, in like next 1 or 2 expansions, we'll just see more big boys, and then it will be a pretty powerful deck. Right now we've got a lot of board clears in Warrior, so you can at least control the board. Then you need to just find the win condition, so that's like another part. Chief Nomi? Maybe. I mean, like, this is another, like, one of those cards that might be good, but I think when your opponent will play with a control deck, they will have an answer. Oh, Mech Morpher. Oh, of course this works with the Walking Fountain. I'm just not sure, like, transform me to a 4/4 copy of a different in your deck. But it probably happens on random, so it's like, meh. But let's say that Control Shamey with just like few limited options might work, but in Control Shamey you want Swamp King Hagara. Oh, I want Swamp King Hagara. This will be such a powerful card. Okay, give me the good stuff. I really want Swamp King Hagara. It might be golden. Please, golden. And right now, what I got? 8 mana legendary for the Warlock, which is not even Archvillain. I mean, Archvillain is way better because you can at least have a little bit of fun. Stats are pretty okay. And also you've got Town on top of it, so like it's a perfect tool for the Control Warlock, of course. Your opponent gets a random spell from their hand. Imagine the Spyro Blast that shouldn't hit your face and you want to counter it, but it hits your face anyway because you're as lucky as me, so feels good, man. Discover a friendly development. I mean, I've got this weird feeling like few of those cards fit Wild way more. Ooh, Swamp King Hagara, you You ask for it, you get it. Thank you very much. Thank you. It was a pleasure to work with you. Thank you very much. And it's not a Chief Nomi, so feels good, man. Finally, the first playable card. What else do I want? I mean, okay, just like... I already got 3, but 1 was guaranteed, so like maybe like 2 more legendaries feels good, man. But the quality over quantity. And I also like say a few things about the Hagata. Bro, I can keep. I mean, I'm probably satisfied with the amount of epics that we get. I mean, with the quantity, not the quality this time, because like at the end of a turn, summon a random 6 ghost minion. But just why? I mean, like, okay, in late game. Oh wait, to be honest, if we'll build a big warrior with this kind of stuff, does it make sense? Actually, maybe, like, create a big warrior. With this kind of 10 drop. Maybe, and then just like you spam the board with... You just spam the board with those kind of minions. It's not the best win condition, probably. Feels good, man. That's another quality card. I forgot about this, but someone asked me what are my favorite legendaries, and I said Madame Lazul and Swamp King Hagata, and like, thank you very much once again. That's a good shit that we want. Golden. Exotic Monster. I said that this card is pretty weak. Because, you know, it's a little bit slow in, for example, Token Treat, but at some point, if you will get those, like, 3 mana beasts, pretty... Ooh, the Mech Morpher, thank you very much. I mean, I should probably build a deck around it, especially when I've got golden. Like, those golden cards are usually some sort of clues, like, oh, you should build this one first, because, like, when you've got some sort of prestige, Life Weaver, I also think that this card might be pretty okay, really. And Witch Brew, that's another great thing for the control shamey. I really like this one. Like, it's so flexible, you can heal your minions, you can heal yourself for a ton of... Like, look at this. 5 times 4 equals 20, so then you've got, like, plus 20 health points on turn 10. That's amazing, like, really, the amount of value that you get is sick. And, like, Madame Lazul, thank you very much. Golden legendary. You've got the good legendary there. Thank you very much, Innkeeper. Markshot is another great card. It's just a common, but it's like so sick. Heal something on turn 4, and also discover another card. Like, discover is one of the best mechanics that they ever created, really. I like also the twin spell because it supports some sort of like slower decks, because you get like smaller amount of value right away, but on next turn you can just like replay this, so cool. Arcane Fletcher, wait, whenever you play a 1-cost minion, draw a spell from your deck. Quest Hunter? But Quest Hunter isn't wild? LOL? I don't know, it's just weird. It starts with the Helazi, Lynx. It's just like so weird. For example, play this with this butterfly, or I don't remember the name, it's a 1-drop. Or like the Spring Poe, and then you get spells, but is this like the best synergy, or just the best way how you draw cards? Huh? I mean, come on, just like one more legendary. Or golden legendary. Wait, what do I want? Commander Risu? This will be pretty good. Man. Really, I'm pretty satisfied. And I can still open another plus 60 with the gold that I have. Sadly not today, but epic. Duel. I'm feeling like double duel might be an overkill, but one? As a tech? Why not? But the problem is that you do not get the battle cry, so even if you will pull out the big minion, for example, when you play with Control Paladin, let's say like, okay, Ysera, but it's a 5-mana get Ysera, kill something that your opponent will play. It's freaking awesome, really. In the specific deck, it might be great. Another Crystal stack. I love this card because it's like the... Earlier we've got the Gloom stack, and right now we've got this. Got this thing. And of course artwork is great because there is a deer on it, so... You know, I automatically like cards that have deer on it. Simple. Simple as that. There is a reason why they call me Beer Deer. LOL. Come on, okay, in the last pack, or 3 is a magic number, it's a lucky number, so should be also something. Give me the good stuff. I also like Caligus. I think it's an overkill at some point in Mage, but it's just cool. 3 is a lucky number. Shit. Last pack Nomi. Haha, people really want to get me then. Oh, it might be even Chief Nomi, to be honest. At least then I will be forced to build a deck around it. Okay, okay. The secret shake. Oh, you should just like, you know, cover all those shiny things. Okay, and right now Chief Nomi. Chief Nomi. Sometimes lucky. Feels bad, man. No Chief Nomi, no.